Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So, I continue the campaign for Vladimir's second choice, the achievement, and also Land of the Rus, which, come hand in hand here. And so, again, I need to convert everyone, or all the of the Russian realm to any Islamic faith. And as you know, in the last episode, I was getting very close to having the necessary amount of piety to convert. And then also I was trying to make the guy an apostate, or get the apostate trait. I'll show you right here. It's right here. And that would have given me minus 75% for conversion cost. I think I was in a war and I died. And then I could have, if I wasn't in that war, which was with the Khazars, it was a 13-year war, I would have been able to convert to Ismailism. And then that would have sorted out a problem. So I'm a bit in a difficult situation here, is because I'm going to convert and I'm going to have to take my sweet time trying to convert these areas. So it's going to anger and aggravate a lot of people in the realm. So I have my struggles. But at the same time, I think I can pull it off. I have to just be really careful. But I'm definitely going to enter into civil wars and stuff like that. So let's see what's going to happen. I would have preferably liked to have been Muslim a long time ago. I should have started with the grandfather, Rurik the Troublemaker. But you know what? I mean, I'll see if I can pull this off. It's, I'm getting close. And yeah, so, right now, what I should be aiming for is getting some piety. For example, you should look at the Great Chronicles for guidance. That's giving me piety, right? Another thing that I was going to mention is that, I'm about, I'm about halfway to getting the amount of money I need to create the Empire of Russia, right? And I don't have that much territory outside of my realm. So there's these guys, which I'll probably just go to war with right now. Why not? I'm going to want to subjugate people, but I won't use that subjugation against them. I'll use it against someone else. They're inferior, though. But who are their allies? Why do they... Oh, that makes sense. Oh, sorry, those are my allies. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Wow, but they have a lot. Oh, these guys. Oh, this is a Varangian army. I think that's what it is. Okay, let me just, let me hold off for a second. And I also need this territory here. But as you can see, my vassals are already waging a war for that. And let's see, look how much they have with including their allies, and these guys are inferior. So they'll get that. I need this territory because it's part of the Russian realm. So I'm about to unite all of Russia as well. I don't need that, I think, for... Wait, do I need it for the first achievement? Let me check. Okay, possible. Starting as Rurik the Troublemaker, lead your dynasty to rule the Empire of Russia. I'm not sure. It's not specific. Is it every county, or is it just, you create the empire? Well, we'll find out in this episode. But how about I start with the typical raiding stuff. The neat stuff. Let's raid Lesser Poland. I feel like there's probably a lot of money to be made here, right? So how much? 21 ducats. It's not much, but whatever. Oh, 23 here. There's dangerous faction. Those are the populace. I don't mind jailing them, honestly. I should attack these guys here. Every time you attack in a raiding campaign, I'm gonna plunder this. You get so much piety, especially when your enemies are relatively strong. Okay, so I'm open-minded, and then I'm going to become an apostate. And that means I'll be able to convert to Ismailism, and I'm going to explain why Ismailism when I start the conversion. I said it in the previous videos, but there are obviously people tuning in at different times and stuff like that, so I'm going to explain that in a bit. Okay, let's see what that victory got us. 193 prestige, but nothing to do with piety, and I think that's because of our religion. It was probably better to remain Asatruan. The thing is, my heir had converted, so in any case we're gonna leave that, and I'm gonna become, you know, Ismaili. So okay. I know I'm gonna get casualties here, but why not? Okay, maybe let me just wait. Hold on. We're really plundering these guys. Okay. Okay, this dangerous faction is kind of aggravating me. Alright, let's go back home and see how much we brought with us. Do we have anyone we can ransom? We got a few folks we can ransom. She's for 25. You know, this guy's not being ransomed. 25. Please tell me. No. 50, sure. Yes. Alright, this is a Russian. I think he was captured with the Khazars, yeah. When we were at war with the Khazars. I'll wait till it's 100, because they're depleted. So let me see who that is, actually. The last character. I think he's important. He's a high chieftain. Okay, yeah, he has the high chieftain of Nosoville. Okay, so this is him here. Okay. We captured that territory, though. It was previously with the Khazars in the last episode. Alright, so we're coming back home, and let's see, we brought how much rate loot delivered. 2 ducats, 19. Okay, that's not much. Kind of lackluster, but dangerous faction. I'm a little bit worried about those dangerous factions. Okay. Disband everybody. That dangerous faction is really beginning to irk me a little bit. I mean, I can stop it. I got some prisoners. Let me see. No, nothing. But I spent 100 piety because she's of the same religion. But then, you know, I mean, let's wait for this guy. You know, what if you execute this person? Sure. I mean, 25 is not much, you know, gaining anything. Okay, so let's keep them in prison just for the time being. I mean, you do gain dread, but okay. But I do need money. I'm going to keep people for ransom. Okay, now I can create the title. Let's see, though. Increase opinion. We're told to increase opinion with the High Chieftain Pavel. So he's my vassal. And I'm going to do that because he's very influential and he's strong. And I'm going to want him to convert with me when we go to, you know, when we convert to Islam. And then this guy's, I mean, I can give him a vassal. That's going to, one of his vassals, right? You can negotiate an alliance with this guy, my son. Sure, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna yet ransom them. And so, time to create the Empire of Russia. Okay, so we got that. And look at that. Now we're the Emperor. And I don't think I'm gonna get the achievement. Oh, I did. Land of the Rus. I got it. So it is now up to me to lead the vast Tsardom left behind. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and run a hand through my hair. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. Okay, so There we go. We got that achievement. And then let me see what I got left. It's here, I believe. Yeah. So this territory here, and I need this and this here. So there's still a bit, yeah. So we'll go to war with these guys as well. But let me just see what the current situation is like here. When will I be able to wage war against them? It's still a truce. And I think that truce... And I need to be exalted among men as well, which I'm not. Oh, that's to wage a kingdom thing, I think. Hold on. Let me see. No, I would just want this here. And then we need this. So... Again, let me just check here. Okay. I would want this. And yeah, I think this is really getting close. Okay, now obviously you saw that that faction is gone because we're getting our, you know, our army back. Who is she? She doesn't have any influence. Cancel. Now, let me see. My son is betrothed, and I want to break that betrothal. Because her dad passed away, and then there's no significant alliance. So let's see, Skane. Okay, maybe this Jarldom would be good, or Kingdom of Denmark. Kingdoms are always nice. Let's ally with a kingdom. Okay, excellent. Why is she so angry? Okay, we'll need a marshal. Okay. We're getting close to the apostate trait, so I think I'll be able to convert soon. And then that's where we begin, you know, the mass conversions. What's happening with these guys? They're attacking somebody. That's good. So, again, we'll take this. Or we just need... Wait, Tula. I think it's just one county. Yeah, we'll get that. And we should be good. And then we need, of course... Oh, my guy's getting really stressed. I don't want him to become irritable. I'll wait and see. Hopefully he doesn't. And then we need this here, the chiefdom of Murom. And I think we got Russia. We got the whole Russian realms, and then the rest is just conversion. And then once I convert, I want you to pay special attention to that, because that's what's going to be the most important thing. It's when I convert that I'm going to be able to do great things, because I'm going to create a Russian Caliphate. Okay. So, give me 1 year. So she has a claim on the Jarldom of Skane. She wants me to do that for her. Okay. I mean... maybe, but that's not the objective here. Let's focus on our realm first. So I'm gonna go to Novgorod. Okay, and I think it's time to build some, some stuff, right? Palisades. We'll distract the... Okay. Why not a market? A market would be good. It would give us 0.4 a month. Ducats. I think that would be neat. And then afterwards, maybe I'll see what I can actually, focus on. But I'll build myself a market. Why not? Maybe speed things up a little bit, because nothing kind of major is happening. And then I'm gonna check the military situation. Keep an eye out on that. Who are the sorts of people that are in my court? Right, I'd rather have this guy. Okay, so my guy is getting very stressed. step back. This is my patient, so I'm trying to, you know, resurrect this guy or help him survive. He might die. Oh, he died because of my poor treatment. Terrible. Okay. Naturally, of course. Let's build these guys up. And increase this as well. Varangian veterans. Okay, I think not to deplete my prestige. Let me just kind of relax a little bit because I don't want to overdo it. But, okay. Finally, we got the apostate trait, and that's the most important thing for me right now. And so, and that means, of course, that the conversion, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen right now. Let me see. I think it is. Let me see how much I need. Sorry, this is the wrong place. Slovianskan. Okay, and I don't want to reform. I want to check out other faiths. And I go down here. Let me see. The Ismailis, I don't think have any counties left. And I explained this previously. See, I can finally convert to it. And a good chunk of its total cost is 250. That's weird. Okay, so a good, I think maybe this guy I can make him accept. Send him a gift. He's quite significant too. And I would want him on my side. Let me see. Let me just check my vassals here. Some of them I can kind of appease with some, you know, vassal, for example. Not a vassal, sorry. I can give them, yeah, I can give them a transfer of a vassal to them. What about this guy? Maybe grant him a title. Chiefdom of Luki. You know, I'm kind of selfish. I don't want to do that, but what if I sent him a gift? Not bad, right? If I can get almost all my guys on board, why not, right? Transfer them some vassals. And, you know, you see that here. They're kind of getting, you know, satisfied. And we can all convert together. Fun stuff. Very fun stuff. And so you can go ahead and have him. And so now I'm reduced to 10 vassals. This is nice. I like the way I've managed so far. Not, you know, not too much. What are this guy's qualities? I'll put him on a council. He could be a steward. Let's see. I mean, he's better than this guy. Let me reassign this guy. I mean, unfortunately, he's not great at martial, but like who... there's this guy. I'd have to recruit him for 13 ducats. I'll take care of that later, but I don't want to... I mean, who is this guy? He's a champion. Oh, whatever. It's not a big deal. Let me replace him. So recruit this guy to court. Have some, you know, good martial courtier. I'm going to fire the other guy who's my champion. And then I'm going to assign this guy. Where did he go? Here. Okay, so that's it. Perfect. And so now let me again explain why Ismailism, why I don't go Ashari. When there are existing Asharis, I can kind of ally with them. I can still ally with Muslims, other Muslims, I think. But why Asharis? I'll tell you. Other faith. Religion. Wait, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the reason why that is because I want to create my own caliphate. Because there's currently a caliph for the Sunnis. So you see, everyone's going to convert except for this guy. Maybe we send him a gift and we hope that that gift changes his mind. And so again, I have to go back and show you. Finally, let me show you this. Okay, and this is, I think that's it. Let me show you something. Ismailism. Convert to faith. There's the Shia Caliphate. Who holds the head of faith? A temporal ruler. That means I can declare myself a temporal ruler. Oh, this guy's zealous. That's why he can't convert. I should have checked that. But whatever. Everyone is satisfied with me. I don't have that many vassals. I have 10. 9 out of 10 will convert. Okay, we get struggle and submission, so holy war casus bellis. We got all sorts of casus bellis. We can increase the piety, And as the caliph who has struggle and submission, I can do what? Call or declare a great holy war. If one exists, the head of faith can declare a great holy war when the faith has high fervor. So that's kind of the equivalent of the Crusades. Again, I gotta go back and check that here. Okay, so let's convert. Let's convert. Okay, and so I've converted. Conversion. With my decision to convert to Ismailism, I arranged for a mullah to come to my court. Look at that, he changed now. He's like, in Islamic attire. To my court and conduct the rites. With the fate of my immortal soul in question, I can only pray that I have made the right decision. Metaphysics aside, I can take comfort in knowing that the majority of my realm stands united under Allah, a true Ismaili realm. Glory to Allah. Okay, so there we go. Converted, and let me just read you, I think, the Ismailism thing too. It's pretty interesting. Head of faith is vacant, I'll become one. Of Shia faith that considers the line of true Imams those imbued with divine knowledge and infallibility to run through Ismail bin Jafar. They are known as Seveners, as Ismail was the 7th Imam after Muhammad. So there's sect of Shiism, for those of you who know Islamic history, and they believe in the kind of 7 infallible Imams. So they're typically also called Seveners, and they were very influential in the game. There's a starting kingdom tiered group that you can play as that who are Ismailis, and it's the Fatimids, a very historically known and powerful contender in the region. They were ruling out of Egypt, and they were quite strong and robust for a long time, and then eventually overcome by the Ayyubids, Saladin. So yeah, it's an interesting kind of alternate history. So glory to Allah. And then obviously now I want to create the new, recreate holy faith. But there's another issue, of course. Sorry, I said holy faith. I meant head of faith. There's an issue. I obviously need to, what I need to do is, to be able to do that, I need at least 2 holy sites, and look how far away they are. But if I can get 2, and I got 500 piety, which I'm at 643, then I can become the caliph and call for, great holy wars, which would be like a great jihad. But that's kind of far away, but it's neat to have. I don't mind having it. I mean, I might not go that far. We'll see. But it'd be interesting if I can make my way down and just become this, major power. But now, obviously, you get holy wars that are in the form of, that allow you to get kingdoms. So you can invade kingdoms and you can get holy wars, because I'm tribal, but I'm also, I have the perk of struggle and submission. If no head of faith exists, adherents gain a bonus to the convert faith and county councilor task per controlled holy site. Piety and devotion from winning holy wars is increased by 50%. Characters of this faith gain an additional bonus upon the successful completion of a pilgrimage. Okay, so it's pretty clear, right? Let's see. We can still subjugate and everything, but now we got to start converting the realm, and you see here it's kind of popping up, right? So farewell, my spy master. So next, what we're gonna actually invest in is zealous proselytizer, because we're gonna try to convert the we're gonna try to convert the realm, right? So I'm just gonna pop a just randomly place them here. Demand conversion. Let's see, maybe if we sent her a gift, and then yeah, she's gonna convert. Let me see now if that area is gonna convert, because I know if you convert, sometimes the count holders will convert automatically the count, but it didn't happen here, or the county, so it didn't happen. But now you see populists are springing up. they're on the rise. There's an issue is that now we can't marry anybody. But another thing that I really like about being of any faith that has polygamy is the secondary spouses means multiple alliances. Now, of course, there aren't that many great options, but let's see what happens with the daughter. The Aghlabid Grand Dynasty. Sure, we gotta start allying with Muslims, right? What about the Abbasids? They're still around, and they're fairly powerful. Your son and heir, there's nobody for him. What about my daughter? Nothing. Oh, they're not willing to accept. What if I swayed him? No, but he's already being swayed. I can't send him a gift. He's probably gonna ask for a lot. Yeah, I'll hold that off, but it's nice to have that option. Sure, I'll let him go for you. You see here, our realm is beginning to, convert. So let me see again. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. Look at that. What if we converted this guy? What if we demanded him to convert? He might accept. Say, for example, I sent him money. No? What if I granted him a title? What if that was a dumb mistake? Let's see. Okay. Yes. He's got a hook on me, but that goes away, and now again we're beginning to get people to convert, right? So who is this guy? Okay, he's a smiley. So see, people are the conversion is happening, right? So we already have a lot of Ismailis and stuff like that, so do everything all right. I'm obviously gonna go to another war. What if I subjugated them? They're vastly inferior. Should I do that? The temptation there, and then we get to the Byzantine realms. Let me see. But they're always going to have that kingdom. That's the issue. Actually, what happens if I subjugate another empire? I wonder. Let's see. Is he going to keep all these holdings, but he's going to be under me? I'll see. I'm going to go for it. I like this idea. Just kind of blob right there. This is probably going to turn into a game beyond what I was planning on doing, but let's do it. I love the war music, by the way. When you're about to go to war. So, this is a step conquest here. Okay. Chancellor. Alright. Another great thing is that with polygamy, you can just marry with vassals, or make alliances with your vassals through all these marriages, and then ensure, because when you're married to anybody, they can't go to war with you because it's an alliance automatically. So you can actually cut down on any sort of factions by doing that. Just marry. It maintains your realm. I love that. I highly recommend the kind of polygamy system, not in real life, but in the game, for practical reasons, of course. But I'm not liking this. There's a dangerous faction, and we know who they are, and it's just gonna be a bunch of, you know, peasants rising up, who are, you know, of the Slavianska faith. So you see, that's why I should have done the conversion a long time ago. I should have started. And now, I mean, when they're defeated, though, I probably get fervor, or they get fervor. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done this, but okay. So, you know, this is probably going to be another long war. I don't mind if it lasts a long time. So, again, I'm imagining. Oh my gosh, wow! I got so many allies though. And these are truces, but I got allies. I mean, some of them are my lieges and stuff like that, but I got some good alliances. I'm going to call upon them. Who are these guys? Emirate of... Yeah, they're really far away. You got Russian Ismailis. Okay. Well, I mean, clearly, we're going to have a civil war of some sorts. And I don't know, I'm not too worried. I'm not too frantically worried here. Or should I be? Vassals who cannot join factions. This guy, it's because of the marriage thing. Oh my god, attrition. The steppes are terrible, by the way. They're horrible when it comes to... They're unforgiving when it comes to attrition. See what I mean? But look who's coming. We'll let these guys come and let it be bait. Yeah, I mean, probably the worst decision ever. Yeah, so we have a revolt on our... That's gonna materialize very soon, so I don't know what to say, but yeah, things are not looking good. But I'm not gonna give up. You want freedom, you'll have it in death. And so here begins the kind of mass revolts against us. And we're gonna go after them, don't worry, but first I gotta call upon my allies. Let me see if there's any holy order. There's no holy order that I can call upon, unfortunately. But we will call, you know... Let's see. We will call upon our allies. So now I'm obviously going to slow things down. Okay, so you see these groups are terrible though. They're peasants, so they're pretty weak. They're insignificant in the kind of bigger picture. Where is their leader? Where is their leader? He's there, and he's going for the capital. And luckily, I'm commanding an army, so I don't have to worry in case the capital falls, but it can easily fall. Hopefully we can kill him in one shot. Or we can capture him at least, and then we're gonna, you know, maybe should I speed it up a little bit? Oh my god, I got so lucky here. They ran out of troops. Okay, so he didn't die, or he wasn't captured, but what's going on here? Okay, you guys get here, get back here, please, and you guys come closer. think I can win this. Where is he? He's there. So maybe. Okay, I defeated him. And now I got, you know, some of my allies are coming in. Okay. We're winning the war against the Khazars. We're still good. I'm not too worried, but the beginning was a bit hasty. I thought I would be able to bait them in, and they were able to shock my troops. So let's go down and kill these guys. Then let's see. Steward position. Recruit to court 3 ducats. Right, okay. Okay, we're slowly taking over the steppes here. This is gonna last a long time, this war, I'm telling you from now. But we got this. If we can just destroy the rebels here. Okay, 18%. He's probably the rebel leader is there. Yeah, he's with these guys. Sometimes if you can kill him or capture him in a battle, you can end it right away. But he's been escaping every battle. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out on this here. Okay, I think this should be it. This should be the end of it. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Hopefully this is the end of it. Betrothed can marry. Let's secure an alliance. Who is this? Convert the betrothal into a marriage. Why not? That grants us an alliance. Sure. Okay. Boy, this guy is not dying, huh? He's relentless. Where is he? Where is he? No, I'm not giving him away. This is probably part of the war score. Okay. Where is this guy, though? The final... Where is he? Oh, he's probably right there. Okay, that's all I need to do, by the way, and then this war is done. So, civil wars are kind of a nice, refreshing start. Now, why are we... You know what I did by accident? Oh, I should have watched out. Why? I should have been careful. I was accidentally fabricating a claim instead of converting to the religion. It's been a while since I've done this sort of thing, so that's a kind of rusty move right there. But it's okay. I'm like, why would I want that? Okay, so the Khazars just defeated me right there. Maybe I should call my allies to war. Sure, why not, you know? And then I lost right there. Completely wiped out. It was a slaughter. There's a reason why I'm getting, kind of defeated here. Where's the other guys? Oh, there they are. Okay, there we go. Empty council. There were a lot of critical mistakes in this episode. I hope to make a comeback though, because I'm starting to get a little bit worried with my situation. If I try to attack these guys here, maybe these guys, yeah. Okay, there we go. And these guys are facing an attrition. So I crushed the revolt. That's amazing. Oh my god, we won. Whoa, 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 we captured the ruler. What would the ransom be though? I'm not gonna mess around with that. I mean, how much of the war score is it? Let me see. Where do you check for that again? I'm kind of starting to get forgetful. Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, because you captured him. So it's 100%. But without that, you got 13 here, 23. It would have still taken a long time. I'm definitely not ransing him. Enforced demands. He probably has mercenaries. Yeah, 270, but they've been depleted. How much money does he have? 182. That's why he would only send 182. So, look at that. Look at that. Now, obviously, I think it's time to be careful with what I do. With the conversions and everything. So be careful to pick convert faith in county and not anything aside from that. And there is a Northman attempt to get this territory here, but that's probably because they were already fighting the Khazars. So let's defeat them. That's some additional kind of piety here that we can get. Oh no. Okay, and so pursuit efficiency, and then you get retreat losses and casus belli cost from the generational belligerents. Okay, private army. There are a lot of things I'm going to fix after this. I'm going to overhaul. I just don't want them to capture that territory, so hurry up. I mean, it's a bit too late. What we, you know, it was a bit too late. That was, again, hasty. And this is exactly what I've been, telling myself to stop doing. Being hasty. It's a critical mistake. I mean, I came out of it well, but that was pointless. Look at that. We destroyed them. Look how much fame we got. I mean, I rushed in because, obviously, for the obvious reason that I wanted to avoid, losing that territory, but it ended up being okay. My new strategy now is, just a little bit, be careful a little bit. I'll raise the tombstone or runestone in Luki, and then I think I'm going to invade Kingdom. Why not, right? Why not make Constantinople the capital here? Look at that. Look, Ismailism is spreading. I think we got all of Russia. Yeah. I don't need to do anything much here. So look at that. I'll subjugate these guys later on. But I think Thessalonica is next for me. Maybe. Yeah. I think Thessalonica is next. I'm obviously just gonna, relax a little bit, regain my, levies, and then I'm probably going to go for Thessalonica and maybe make Constantinople my capital, so we can ransom people. What's the religious situation looking like here? Okay, Ismailis on the rise. This is a, you know, big thing here. Maybe I can pull a world conquest here, but it's too... I'm too lazy for world conquest. It's tedious. And my first and only world conquest actually in CK3 was with the, you know, with an Ismaili faction. Right, so... Okay, so let me see here. Who are my vassals are? Who's the strongest vassal of them all? So it's, you know, this guy. And he's obviously not happy because he was just invaded. But eventually maybe we'll seek to convert, you know, that person. So I mean, they're in quite a lot of wars, right? So should I go for it? Should I go for Thessalonica? Yeah, why not? And get to the Middle East, maybe get our holy sites going. We can become caliphs. Or maybe go for Armenia, and then you're at the border here. I don't know. No, Thessalonica, because I love having Constantinople as my capital. Of course. Bowman. Got Bowman. Let's do some pikemen. And you know what? Call my allies to war. Why the hell? Why not, right? Why not? I mean, these guys are at war, but I think if I you know, I bring them in there, they'd be nice. My principal son and heir, Chieftain Helgi, has been released from his imprisonment at the hands of Rodislav and is once free again. Alright, so I got... How old is my son? 26. He's a godless paragon. Okay, he's patient and cynical. Not bad. He's not bad at all. Let's see if we can offer guardianship. Okay. Ooh, it's really expensive though. 10 ducats a month. That's a lot. If you move your troops here, 206. Oh my. Oh gosh. You know what? Take the casualties. I'll take that any day. Just go for their. Oh, I thought I won that war right away. I was like, are you serious? Okay. What's the attrition situation like in here? I'd rather face attrition a little bit, yeah. Oh, these guys are doomed. There's nothing they can do. They only got one ally. Oh yeah, we're winning this. We're getting Thessalonica. It's weird, huh? It's like a Russian Empire taking Constantinople, but hey, they're not Orthodox. Hear me. Look at my son. He's also... It's so funny. Some Russian kind of Viking looking dude with, you know, a turban. The mixes of, you know, the synthetic culture there and religion, it's awesome. That's the thing I love about Crusader Kings, and honestly, that's history for you. Anything could have gone, right? History is kind of often very arbitrary. So Chancellor. Recruit to court. We got 3 ducats to spare. So be it. Yeah, make sure this time I actually convert. What's the religion situation? Oh my god, yeah. I mean, by very soon, it's going to be completely Ismaili, and then I'm gonna go, you know, I'm gonna go, I think, I'm gonna go far into this. I think I'm gonna play a little bit more. Okay, so we got this. Maybe let's attack these guys here. Oh wow, the Byzantines are making their way. Come, oh yeah, they got my allies. I'm kind of scared. Run away. But we're gonna capture Constantinople very soon. Actually, you know what? How about we leave, you know, some folks to besiege here, and we take these guys here. And we assign somebody to a commander here. Stack wipe? No. But, pretty significant. Let's send this guy in. He looks pretty strong. Oh. See, this time I'm not messing it up like I did the last time. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill me. Why? I thought it was liked. Actually, not really, because once I took over the Khazars, you know, you get a lot of folk who don't like you, right? So, let's see. I mean, I think she'd be down to convert. Very likely. Let's be allowed. Okay, so we got a convert here. When you have the more kind of religious, you know, homogeny you have in your realm, the better. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my vassal high chieftain is scheming against me. Let the traitor be known to all. Throw him in jail. You know. And so, enemy combatant captured. Ransom. Should I ransom him? $100 ducats. Yeah, let's do it. 100 ducats is fine. It's great. Wow, they're really getting their, you know, they're really getting defeated here. And then Constantinople is gonna fall. Probably we can get the 100% here. He's in Constantinople, yeah. Hopefully I can capture him. And I want these guys to make the mistake of attacking me. What's going on with them though? They're in another war, they're defending. They're all over the place at this point. Are they allied with England? Okay, that makes sense. Is England's part of this war too? What does England have? Okay, so what? Who cares? Attrition. My prisoner, High Chieftain Itak, has escaped my dungeons. The guards have nothing to say in their defense, but the damage is already done nonetheless. Okay. Okay. Too few spouses. The Tulunid Sultanate, sure. Of Egypt, sure. Why not? Just want to make sure that that achievement is still valid. I didn't mess anything up. Yeah, Vladimir's second choice. Okay, good. Okay. Look at that. Look how sprawling, look how massive that is. 16 months left, and then I'm gonna go for more conversions. Come on, come on, come on. Where are they? Oh, they're fighting these guys. Oh, that's awesome. So they're gonna lose, you know, soldiers too. Look at that. We're gonna get Constantinople. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, the Byzantines are winning, but they're losing so many soldiers. So, oh, the English have arrived though. And we're at 77% with this. With the capture of Constantinople, I would have hoped that we could get. I would have hoped that we could get, you know, something out of that. But whatever, or I mean, ended the war. But we did get something out of it. We got, you know, a decent amount. It rose from 36 to 77. Okay, let's see. They're obviously gonna try to mount a. They're obviously going to try to mount a comeback here. So they're probably going to come for Constantinople. I wouldn't be surprised. These guys are always depleted. Yeah, you see what I mean? It'd be nice if they can just, you know... Yeah, they're probably gonna come here. Yeah. That's awesome. So they're landing here. I hope they don't change direction. Oh, you have to time it well, but let these guys go to Constantinople. Yeah, I'm gonna time it this time. It says here that we'd get a decisive victory, so why not? Okay. I mean, oh yeah, we're actually winning. And look at that. We're countering their pikemen with the, you know, Huskarls. And this is kind of, we're countering and being countered. So we're doing fairly well. And I think at that point, yeah, 90%. There we go. Should we ransom this guy? The wife gained pregnant trait. So her dad is our ally. Look at that. Okay, everyone's, you know, it's become like an international, you know, like just alliances and everything. It's kind of the Viking NATO. Okay, 90%. So I think what's left of us is right now at this point is really, you know, capturing a bit more territory. Okay, so the Byzantines are kind of doomed. But the English are around the corner. And I think they're making their way here. Wow, this is a weird war. English, you know, Russian, Byzantine, it's just all over the place. 94%. Okay, so I would not mess around with the attrition here because, you know, we've seen what it can do. I think they're trying to get to Constantinople. That's really what they're doing. So we're gonna... Yeah, that's what they're doing, yeah. No. No. Can you hold them off? No. Oh, there was one guy left. Oh my god. There was one guy left. That's hilarious. Okay. Rurik. Of course, Rurik, little Rurik. We're gonna have to disinherit you. For obvious reasons. Right? How come we didn't get anything from that? Why are we still at 94%? And here we are winning another battle. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, 90%. Why? Okay. Cousin taken prisoner. That makes sense. Oh, this war is just lasting forever, huh? Okay, just let's hopefully we can just stack wipe them all. I think these guys, yeah, these guys are gonna get stack wiped, but I mean, come on. At a certain point, secret exposed. Okay, she's defiling the sanctity of marriage. Apparently, we got bigger, you know, fish to fry right now. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these guys, try to get the settlement. Okay, I mean, these wars, these battles are not doing anything. They're not changing much. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Let's just capture, let's capture territory then. Like in battle after battle after battle. Like look at that, look at the amount of fame you get off of that. I mean, there's a reason why I'm a living legend. Okay. The battle isn't changing anything right now. So I think the only thing we can do is just capture more territory. And you know, I mean, stack wipe them, but look at that. Some of my prisoners are escaping. Okay, I'm a saint now. I'm obviously gaining a lot of devotion because of the wars. Look at that. you know, you get a lot of devotion. So that's awesome. %94. Okay. Actually, bring these guys back to Constantinople. There we go, we won. That's it. And now we're here. We're in the Aegean. And we can also enforce those demands. I guess it was these guys were fighting for the same territory, but we destroyed them. And I'd like to make this my new capital. Look at that. 32k. Found Holy Order. You know, I will eventually, but just, you know, financially right now, and not the best. But I will eventually. I'm going to use them, obviously. But I'm thinking here, what I'm thinking here is, it might not be, I can't use this settlement, by the way. I can't benefit from it because it's feudal. But I do want to keep it as mine, because look what you get when you have Byzantium. You get the levies. Always the levies that matter. Right? I'm still tribal. Let's see. Make it our capital. Let's make it our capital. Okay. There's low county control, and that has to do with the fact that we were in an offensive war, whatever, it's a different religion, stuff like that. I mean, we get, you know, we get to use those buildings, but there's, you know, I guess there's just, I'm still stuck to building tribal buildings, right? So that's okay, but look at here. This is what I want to focus on, the Ismaili situation here. Convert Faith County. So obviously, you know, 3 years we're you know, converting really quick. Eventually, you know, we're gonna get Vladimir's second option, or whatever it's called. Let me just remember. Yeah, or it's second choice. And so we, you know, I mean, we are definitely bulldozing through empires and stuff like that. I do want to fight these guys eventually. I mean, I thought I could call a religious war against them. Let me see. Do they consider us hostile? Is it enough? Yeah, I can go great. I can start great holy wars against them. That's good. Intermarriages may still happen. Holy wars can be waged. Okay, that's cool. So you can either be cordial or not. So I do want the holy sites. I want to create myself. I want to become a caliph, right? But now my capital is Constantinople, and so I'm not going to lose this holding at all. I think that's really important. And I don't, you know, I don't want to. And I'm going to continue converting these areas. So what I'm going to do now is, obviously, I'm going to stop it for now. There's so much that happened in this episode. Wow. You know, I'll stop it here. I'm going to come back, and then in the next episode, you know, starting from where I left off, probably I'm just maybe gonna, you know, fix the vassal situation up a little bit. That's make it a little bit tidier, and then we're moving, you know, forward. I don't want to just play the kind of Russia thing here, and you know, they convert all of Russia to Islam, but I think I want to create the Caliphate right now. That's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna probably attack and go for the, you know, Kingdom of Syria or something like that. But we'll, you know, we'll see. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit subscribe when you get the chance, and I'll be back with more content.